What's up, YouTube? Down the smartphone guy coming back at you with another video, and today we're going to take a look at something a little bit different for the channel. This is a drone, and I would consider this kind of a toy drone. This is from a company called Visu, and this is the Siloroid. Apparently, I think that's the name, but you can see that it does have compatibility with both Android and iOS phones, so you can sync it up to your phone and fly it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off the box there. So I've actually been using this quite a bit now. So it comes with some instructions. The instructions are very clear and concise. Pop that off, and this is the drone itself. So it does have kind of a similar look to like a Mavic Pro, but obviously this is nowhere near the quality of the Mavic Pro, because this is right around, I think, $90. I'll leave a link down in the description, but this thing flies very, very well. I've actually been using it without any kind of guards or anything because it flies so smoothly, but it is plastic, so definitely not the kind of quality build that you would get out of the Mavic Pro. But then I do really like, this is something that's a little bit abnormal for a drone in this price category. Typically they have the kind that you just kind of stick the charger in, whereas this one has two separate battery packs. So you can see they're 900 milliamp hours, and that's going to give you about 10 to 15 minutes of fly time. I'm not exactly sure the exact amount, but I would say right around 10 to 15 minutes is what it seems like I've been getting out of it. So that just slides right in, and just an on-off switch, so that's on. I'm not going to be flying it, of course, because I'm indoors, and but I'm going to go ahead and slide that off to the side. So this is the controller that it comes with. So personally, I definitely prefer by far the option of using this with the controller. It is very hard to try to control one of these with your phone. At least that's my personal opinion. You can do that, and of course you can do VR, of course, with that as well. So the app that it uses, and I've been using it with my HTC U11, is this one right here, XSW UFO. It has built-in Wi-Fi into the actual drone itself. But I'll go ahead and show you some video footage just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. So this is me actually shooting. So it's supposed to be 720p. I was having trouble controlling it with my phone. It's so much easier to control it with the controller. But you can see, I'm not sure that that is definitely 720p quality. But that was an actual video shot on the drone itself, or from the drone itself. But this is what the app looks like, and couple of things that you want to use. Well, it has to be connected, so it's not actually connected right now, but this button right here gives you the option of, yeah, there you go. So this is like the takeoff button. It's not going to work right now because it's not connected, but that's just takeoff, and then just the stop engine or descend. Those are the two that are going to be probably the most important in case you get kind of stuck. It does have the option of creating a course for it as well, but we're not going to go into that right now. So that is the drone. Like I said, a whole lot easier to control it with this. So basically it's just power on. Super easy controls, so you can control the speed here. You control the flip, so it'll do real easy 360 flips. Basically, you just hit this button, slide this over to the left or the right, and it does an automatic 360 flip. Works really well. We have a home button, so that'll take it right back to wherever it started. There is no GPS built in, so it's not perfect. It's not as good as like a Mavic Pro in that regard. Just a quick video button, camera button, and then we have a compass button. I'm not actually sure what that one does. That's not one I actually used. I'm not sure what that actually says on it, but anyways, and then you can see there's a D-pad here, but it's a whole lot easier to control it right over here, in my opinion. So takeoff and land, so that's the automatic takeoff button. It will hover. I believe that actually is the hover button now that I think about it. And then there's just a stop engine button there as well. So that's it for the controller, and you can actually put your phone in here if you want. Like I said, a whole lot easier in my opinion just to fly it with the controller by itself. So in the box, in addition to, of course, the drone and the controller and that battery that I showed you earlier, it does come with a second battery, which you can see that I haven't even used yet. But I've probably flown this thing, I'd say 7 or 8 times already. It does come with the guards, like I mentioned. I haven't even put those on because this thing is super simple to fly. It's got a few extra blades, and it did come with a screwdriver in there, so there it is. There's a screwdriver. So that's what you get, right around $90. But like I mentioned, this thing is super easy to control. I probably said that 100 times. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a video. Now, bear with me because my daughter is the one that shot the video, so it's not the most steady of videos, but you can see an idea of what it's like to fly this thing. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the drone, go ahead and leave them in the comments section. Fantastic drone to get for your kids. If you're looking for one that just flies really well, super easy to control, great beginners drone that doesn't cost too much, that's just for fun. Like I mentioned, the camera quality is definitely not going to match anywhere near a Mavic Pro. It's really just for fun, for flying. But this one is really easy to control, and it responds almost immediately to the controls, where that's not often true of toy drones. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Check out the video footage of me flying it, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.